Hello guys, welcome back to my channel OPS Learning. Today I am going to give you the notes of chapter Light. First is very short answer type questions. Question number 1. What is meant by incident ray? Answer. A ray of light that strikes a surface or falls on a surface before being reflected, transmitted or absorbed is known as incident ray. Then question number 2. What is meant by reflected ray? Answer. The light ray reflected by a surface, when an incident ray strikes the same surface as the reflected ray. The reflected ray corresponds to the incident ray always. Then question number 3. How many reflected rays can there be for a given single incident ray falling on a plane mirror? Answer. For a single incident ray falling on a plane mirror, there is always a single reflected ray. The angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of reflection. This is by the law of reflection. Then question number 4. What do you understand by the term point of incidence? Answer. The point of incidence is the point where the incident ray strikes the mirror. Then question number I5. What is normal in the reflection of light from a plane mirror? Answer. Normal is an imaginary line perpendicular to the surface in the reflection of light from a plane mirror. Then question number 6. Define the angle of incidence. Answer. The angle which incident ray makes with the perpendicular to the surface at the point of incidence. Then question number 7. Define the angle of reflection. Answer. The angle between the reflected ray and the line perpendicular to the reflecting surface at the point of incidence is known as the angle of reflection. Then question number 8. A ray of light is incident on a plane mirror at an angle of 30 degrees. What is the angle of reflection? Answer. The angle of reflection will be 30 degrees. This is by the law of reflection that angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Then question number 9. An incident ray makes an angle of 75 degrees with the surface of a plane mirror. What will be the angle of reflection? Answer. The angle made by the normal will be 90 minus 75 equals 15. Angle made by normal is equal to angle of incidence. So I equals 15 degree. And by the law of reflection which states that angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection, the angle of reflection will be 15 degree. Then question number 10. A ray of light is incident normally, perpendicularly, on a plane mirror. Where will this ray of light go after reflection from the mirror? Answer. When a ray of light is incident normally, perpendicularly, on a plane mirror, the ray reflects and follows the same path. Then question number 11. What is the angle of incidence when a ray of light is incident normally on a plane mirror? Answer. The angle of incidence when a ray of light is incident normally on a plane mirror is 0 degree because the ray is incident normally. Then question number 12. What is the angle of reflection when a ray of light is incident normally on a plane mirror? Answer. The angle of reflection when a ray of light is incident normally on a plane mirror will be 0 degree because the angle of incidence will be 0 degree as the ray is incident normally. By law of reflection, angle of incidence equals angle of reflection. Then question number 13. What is the angle of incidence of a ray of light if the reflected ray is at an angle of 90 degrees to the incident ray? Answer. The angle of incidence equals angle of reflection. According to the question, given I plus R equals 90 degree I equals R, hence, I plus I equals 90 degree to I equals 90 degree. I equals 45 degree. Therefore, the angle of incidence is 45 degree. Then question number 14. Name the apparatus which is used to obtain a thin beam of light. Answer. The apparatus used to obtain a thin beam of light is known as ray box. The rays are bright enough to be viewed easily. A ray box is a standard source of light used in optics experiments. Then question number 15. What type of reflection of light takes place from A rough surface, B, a smooth surface? Answer, A. Diffused reflection takes place from a rough surface. The reflected rays are not parallel in diffused reflection. B. Regular reflection takes place from a smooth surface. The reflected rays are parallel in regular reflection. Then question number 16. Which type of reflection of light, regular reflection or diffuse reflection, leads to the formation of images? Answer, regular reflection, wherein the reflected rays are parallel to each other, lead to the formation of images because all the rays get reflected in a particular direction. Regular reflection always occurs from a smooth surface. Diffused reflection does not lead to the formation of images because the rays do not reflect in one particular direction. Then question number 17. What type of reflection of light takes place from A cinema screen, B, a plane mirror? Answer, A. Regular reflection occurs from a cinema screen because the surface of the screen is smooth. B. Regular reflection occurs from a plane mirror because the surface of a plane mirror is smooth, even. Then question number 18. If an object is placed at a distance of 7.5 centimeters from a plane mirror, how far would it be from its image? Answer, the object would be 15 centimeters far away from its image if it is placed at a distance of 7.5 centimeters from the plane mirror. The object is at 7.5 centimeters from the mirror. Then the image of the object is 7.5 centimeters on the other side of the mirror. Hence, the image is a total of 15 centimeters from object, 7.5 centimeters to the mirror plus 7.5 centimeters to the image. Then question number 19. Is the image of an object in a plane mirror virtual or real? Answer, the image of an object in a plane mirror is virtual. Virtual image cannot be projected onto the screen because it is not real. A virtual image is a copy of the object, formed on the plane mirror. The light rays never come from the image. They appear to come from the object. Then question number 20. Name the phenomenon responsible for the following effect. When we sit in front of a plane mirror and write with our right hand, it appears in the mirror that we are writing with the left hand. Answer, the phenomenon is known as lateral inversion. The effect produced by a plane mirror in reversing the images from left to right and right to left while forming images is lateral inversion. Then question number 21. Name a device which works on the reflection of reflected light. Answer, periscope is one such device which works on the reflection of reflected light. The light from the object falls on one mirror that is placed at 45° to the object and the light gets reflected. This reflected light in turn falls on another mirror and is again reflected until it reaches the eyepiece. Then question number 22. How are the two plane mirrors in a periscope arranged? A. With respect to one another. B. With respect to sides of the tube. Answer, A. The two plane mirrors are parallel to one another. B. The plane mirrors make an angle of 45 degrees with respect to the sides of the tube. Then question number 23. What will be the number of images formed when an object is placed between two parallel plane mirrors facing each other? Answer, infinite number of images are formed when an object is placed between two parallel plane mirrors facing each other. The object undergoes multiple reflection to produce image of the distant object. The distance between the mirror and the object is inconsiderable in formation of infinite images. No matter how much the distance be, number of images formed will be infinite. Then question number 24. Name an instrument or toy which works by producing multiple reflections from three plane mirrors to form beautiful patterns. Answer. Kaleidoscope is the instrument that works by producing multiple reflections. It consists of three plane mirrors inside a tube, cylinder, with colored glass pieces at one end and a glass to view on the other. Then question number 25. State one use of kaleidoscope. Answer. A kaleidoscope is a toy mostly used by children for enjoyment. It is made of a tube with plain mirrors and colored glass pieces inside it at one of the ends. Kaleidoscope having object chambers are used for hiding valuables.